Alright, good morning from Ocala, Florida. So we got something going on up here. I don't know if it's an accident or construction or what it is, but it's 8:21 on Friday the 25th of March. And it's got, I'm not sure if it's got 2 lanes blocked or just 1 lane blocked. I'm not sure yet. I guess we'll find out when we get up here, but looks like just 1 lane. Something always goes on in Ocala anymore, it seems like, especially on a Friday. So that's another reason I wanted to get up this morning early, which I did. Got up at 3:30, got rolling, because come Friday afternoon here in Ocala, it gets massively crowded with traffic. And all I can figure is that people are coming into town for Disney and stuff like that. So they want to get to their hotels by like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And it looks like they're cleaning up whatever it was here. Must have been an accident. Yep, that's what it was. So in any case, so we're headed to the Lakeland yard. Again, this is a load that I picked up in Noonan yesterday. And I won't deliver it because it doesn't deliver till the 31st. So they just asked me to bring it back to the yard. So that's what I'll do. It's what we call a T-call. Basically what you're doing is you're basically bringing a load back from the shipper, and then yourself or somebody else will take it from there. So take it from our yard down to Sam's Club on the 31st, or just anywhere else it has to go. Get over here. So hopefully the rest of the trip will be uneventful. We'll see, but just trying to adjust my camera here because I did put it on to the hat cam this morning. So hopefully that's okay. I don't know if I can put this sun visor over. Let's see. I don't know if that's too much sun now or not, or better, worse, I don't know. In any case, hope everybody's having a good day. And it says we'll arrive now, that little hiccup in the road, it says we'll arrive about 10 o'clock. It's usually about 10 minutes earlier, and that's probably about 9:50. So I might run into some traffic down in Tampa area, but we'll see. But another gorgeous day. Had all that rain yesterday. That's why I didn't do a lot of filming, because I had rain on the way up. On, let's see, today's Friday, so Wednesday when I went up, I got caught in rain. And then coming down through, because it was a front that came through, I came down through the rain to deliver in Alachua to the Walmart, and then I also got rain then when I had to head back up, so I was basically driving back into it. I didn't film it, like I said, 2 reasons. One, it was raining, and second, because it was dark. So, but what I'll do is I'll do some filming then once I get to the yard, do some backing, so stay tuned for that. And then I'm gonna be off once I'm done this trip. I'll be off until Monday. I'm not sure where we're going, but I was told that they're trying to get me a load to like Robert, Louisiana, or Mississippi, or somewhere. So just kind of give us a nice route to start off with during the week. So hopefully I do get that, because that makes a nice run, because then you're out for like 3 days, and then what you do is you come back and you can deliver a load Thursday and Friday, and then you're done. You can have off the next weekend. So we'll see what happens, but coming up here in the way station here. I'm probably gonna get the bypass, but you just never know. So this box up here, it'll turn green. I don't know if you'll be able to see or not. If I get a bypass, if I got to go in, it'll turn red. So I'm not sure. It's a green, so I'm not sure if you guys can see that, if it comes up in the video or not, but it's flashing green, and it's got a certain sound to it that you don't have to look at it. You can just tell if you got a bypass or not. So it's getting warm in here now that we're down in Florida. So there's only one more way station I hit, which is down off of I-4. So once I connect to I-4 off 75 here, that's the last way station that I'll hit. So I got through the first way station. Well, actually got through all the Georgia way stations this morning and yesterday. And then, let's see, I got through Florida's way station in North Florida. And then I did have to go into the ag station, the agricultural station. But this is the next way station here in Ocala, and then the last one is in, I guess they call it Dover, Florida. So that'll be my last one. Now usually I don't get pulled into that one. My one of my drivers that drives this Kellogg's route, he was surprised yesterday he got pulled in. Now we usually get the bypass though when we get pulled in, and for some reason yesterday he got pulled into the scale. So that was kind of different, that he actually got pulled in to get weighed, and he wasn't even that heavy at all. So we'll see, maybe, and that's usually driven by the company's CSA score. So we have a score, so basically depending on if guys overshoot the weigh station, then your score goes down. So if they miss it, your score is going to go down. It's overall collective as a company. When that happens, they'll bring you in more. And then if its score goes up, then it's less times as a company you got to go in to the weigh station. So maybe our CSA scores drop, so now we have to go into the station or the weigh station more often. So I probably got behind this truck. Yeah, I'm going to get back over again. He's only doing 63, so I'll get around him. But in any case, folks, I just thought I'd just check in here. Again, it's a beautiful day, good for filming. Battery life is not that great on these, so I can't film forever, so I'm going to try to save some of the battery so I don't have to switch it out. Because I've been having some problems with it on one of these other batteries. I'll put it in, it gives me like 3 seconds of filming, and then it dies. So I don't know what's going on with it. But so I'll sign off for now, and I'll catch back up with you folks when I get closer to Tampa. All right, we'll see you soon. So we're back in Tampa, Florida, and this will be our last weigh station coming up too. So I thought I'd just film this just in case we do got to go in. That way you guys can see what this weigh station's all about. I'm only going off the fact that we got pulled in yesterday all the way, so we'll just see what happens here. Stay tuned. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to put the camera underneath the tractor and trailer once I get to the yard when I disconnect, so you guys can see what that's all about. So I'll try to mount the camera either under the trailer or under the tractor itself to see so you can see that. All right, so we go under this thing. It's going to tell us what we're going to do. And we got the green light, so we're good to go. So we don't have to stop at all. Oh, windshield today, it's kind of weird. It's getting dirty, but it's not raining. So I don't know why there's like dirt spots all day long. I've been cleaning up the dirt spots. But in any case, traffic looks good. Not worried about that at all. So from here on, there might be just a tiny hiccup of traffic, but other than that, we'll be at the yard in about probably 10-12 minutes, and then like I said, I'll do some backing, and then I'll film the disconnect of the tractor and the trailer. I'll put the camera underneath so you guys can see that. So stay tuned, folks. I'll be back in a little bit. So we had a really long train here I had to wait for here, so finally rolling. We're almost at the yard. And the other railroad tracks looks like it was down here too. It's going up now, so we'll start rolling now. They're always doing all kinds of construction here at this intersection, unfortunately. Hopefully it's going to make it better for us to drive through here, but right now it's just a headache. They replaced the railroad tracks, oh, I don't know, about a month and a half ago, maybe 2 months ago, and now they're working on the intersection itself. So but when trains come through here right now, there it goes right there, it's tough to get around here because these freight trains are long. They're like 150 cars long, and they go really slow because they have to get into different sections. Like one goes that way, when they back it in, they gotta go forward and connect and pull back out again. So the railroad track runs along there to the right. That's another direction it goes. So it's just tough overall to get around here.
Turn right onto Clark Road.
So looking at my battery power, hopefully this will last until I get in here. And another thing too, I thought at first my blower motor was going in my truck here because I didn't have any air coming out through my vents, no matter what setting I set it at. And I've had it happen like 3 or 4 times in the past year. And I'd take the cover off, bang on a blower motor, and sometimes it would make a little noise, but I didn't know if it was just a blower making the noise. But at times it started working, other times it didn't. And then I was sitting there at night and I heard a noise just sitting there, and it sounded like a blend door. Blend doors are where it switches between your defroster and your AC and your floor and everything like that. And when I was sitting back there at the for the train, I kind of noticed that the blower was working, but there was no air flowing. So it sounds like I got a blend door problem, which I don't know how these are to work on trucks, but on cars they can be a pain. You gotta take the whole dash out and everything. So I'm debating whether to put it in the shop or not, because it's back working now. So I'm debating on maybe just run another week with it and do it next time, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Because it only leaves them just today, and it's about 10 o'clock now. It only leaves them today to work on it because they don't work on the weekends on stuff like that. So I don't want my truck down. I'm already off for 2.5 days, so I don't want to be down longer. I mean, if they got to keep the truck over for Monday or Tuesday, I don't want to take a loaner truck because I got all my stuff in here and you got to move stuff out. So I'd rather do it on another time, maybe when I take off during the week. I'll take 2 days off during the week, and then they can have it then, so they can work on it. So another thing too, I might film, there's one of our drivers getting a brand new 2022 Volvo, so maybe I'll go over and show you guys that. I'll film that, so that might be in this video. He's on his way over. I just don't know if he's gonna be here or not, so we'll see. But in any case, for now, we'll park this, disconnect the trailer, and then like I said, I'll put the camera up underneath if I can, a spot where you guys can see that. So I should be able to. lot of trailers here. Put it right next to 85495. That's what we'll do. We'll just squeeze her in here. Alright, so we're going to drop this trailer, so let me see if I can find a spot underneath to hook it up. Take a look real quick here. Alright, so that was how you disconnect from the trailer. You guys probably can't see this. No, you probably can't. Well, also in this video, folks, I'll be back on, let's see, Monday, hopefully, unless they do work on my truck. Then, let's see, gotta certify some logs here. Let me do that first. Certifying logs is every day you have to agree to your all your miles and everything. So did that real quick. Now I'll sign off duty, and I gotta do my paperwork, so I'm not gonna bore you with all that. So folks, I'll catch back with you on Monday. Hope you enjoyed the video. If it's your first time here watching this video, please smash that subscribe button in the bottom right corner, and also click on the bell, alert you of future videos. And I will catch up with you folks soon. So have a good day, good weekend, good night, whatever it is for you. Take care, folks.